Most guys try to impress women by doing more. More compliments, more texts, more attention. But what if I told you the thing that actually makes her obsessed is doing less, but with purpose? This isn't about playing games. It's not about pretending not to care. It's about embodying a Stoic principle that most men overlook, and yet it's the exact mindset shift that makes you unforgettable to a woman. The principle is this: control what you can, let go of what you can't. Simple? Yes. But when you actually live it, not just understand it, something shifts. Not just in your vibe, but in how women respond to you. Here's why. Most guys are emotionally reactive. If she doesn't text back, they panic. If she pulls away, they chase. If she gives mixed signals, they try harder. But a Stoic man doesn't do any of that. He's calm, grounded, unshaken. He controls his actions and attitude, but not her behavior. He doesn't try to manipulate the outcome. He lets her come to him because he knows he's the prize. That energy, that's what women obsess over, because it's so rare. The world has trained men to seek approval, to react, to fear loss, but when you live by this principle, when you release the need to control a woman, you actually become magnetic to her. She senses your emotional discipline. She notices that you're not needy, and most importantly, she starts to wonder, why aren't you chasing me like everyone else? That mystery creates desire, and that desire turns into obsession. See, women are intuitive. They don't just hear your words, they feel your energy. If you're anxious, they feel it. If you're indifferent, they feel it. But if you're centered, if you're at peace, no matter how she acts, that drives her wild. It tells her, this man doesn't need me, he chooses me. That's where the obsession begins. She wants to know more about you. She starts investing more. She respects you more. And she feels safer around you, not because you're soft, but because you're stable. Stability is sexy. Emotional control is attractive. And non-reactive energy is addictive. Here's how to live this Stoic principle in real life. When she texts late or not at all, breathe. Don't react. Don't double text. Don't spiral. When she pulls back emotionally, give her space. Stay focused on your mission, your purpose, your routine. When she tests you, because she will, stand your ground. Smile. Respond, but don't justify. She wants to feel your strength. The less you chase, the more she feels drawn to your centeredness. This is not about being cold. It's about being solid. You are the mountain, she is the weather. Let her moods pass. Let her energy flow. But you stay grounded. This alone will separate you from 99% of men, because while they're out there trying to impress her, prove themselves, or earn her love, you're showing her something different. You're showing her that you love yourself first. That's the core of the Stoic principle. You control your mind, not her action. If she compliments you, great. If she doesn't, you're still great. If she flirts, cool. If she goes cold, also cool. This isn't fake detachment. This is real presence. You're not playing hard to get. You are hard to get, because your peace is earned, not given away. And here's what happens when you really live this principle. She starts to feel off balance around you, in a good way. She's used to being the prize. She's used to men orbiting around her, but now she's orbiting around you. That flip triggers attraction on a whole new level. It's not logical, it's emotional. Women fall in love with how a man makes them feel, and nothing feels more intoxicating than being around a man who doesn't flinch, doesn't chase, doesn't lose himself. That's what she obsesses over, the way you make her feel when she's around you, the way your energy pulls her in, not with force, but with gravity. Because here's the truth, women want to feel safe in your presence, but excited in your mystery. And when you live this Stoic principle, you become both. So if you want her to chase you, to think about you non-stop, to obsess over your energy, stop trying to win her, stop mastering yourself. Control your breath, control your words, control your focus, and let everything else go. She'll feel it, she'll see it, and she'll crave it. Because now you're not the guy who reacts. You're the man who leads, with stillness, not noise. And in a world full of chaos, your calm becomes her craving. This is the difference between temporary attraction and long-term obsession. If you've ever felt like you were doing everything right and still losing her interest, it's because your energy wasn't centered. You were trying to control her instead of embodying control over yourself. Now you know the truth. Speak less. Feel more. Chase nothing. Be everything. Because once you master this one Stoic principle, control what you can, release what you can't, she'll start to see you not just as a man, but as the man, and she'll obsess over that.